Hey guys, Lila Rossi. A character that isn't loved by many people because of her actions, but in my opinion that's what makes her perfect for her role. Miraculous needs people like Lila to make things interesting, and even though she has been in a few episodes throughout the show so far, I think Season's 4 finale is going to open the door for Lila's permanent appearance in the future seasons, and here's why. In the last 2 parts of my finale predictions, I mentioned that Felix will acquire a lot of power, and he'll want to make a deal with his uncle. A miraculous for a miraculous, he'll ask for the peacock miraculous and in return he'll give Gabriel the dog one. I have already discussed in part 2 all the details between this exchange if you have second thoughts. So Gabriel ends up with the dog miraculous, and the butterfly one, which I don't think he'll lose by the end of the battle with Risk and Strike Back. But the question is, how is he going to be using the dog miraculous? Unlike both the butterfly and peacock ones, the dog miraculous must be in the battlefield to be useful. Gabriel can't use it in its full potential while being in his lair. And the answer is the one and only Lila. We have already seen those two working together. Gabriel asks Lila to return, as I think the whole world trip with Adrian won't end up happening, especially after how Felix and Adrian switched places. So now Gabriel will be offering a miraculous to Lila, and if that ever happens, we all know what her answer will be. She literally kidnapped an Akuma, while being desperate to acquire even the slightest power. So Gabriel chose Lila. Why not Natalie, you might ask? Natalie has already been helping him out and she ended up sick after using the broken peacock miraculous. I don't think Gabriel would put his assistant on a permanent level in every villain attack. She can still continue helping him without wearing any miraculous. So Lila with the miraculous under Gabriel's wing is the answer, but sounds a bit weird to be honest, as she is a literal kid in his son's age. I think Gabriel will be providing her with things like she is his own child, she'll be living in the mansion, all the extra classes she might want, like acting for example. Kidding, well not really. Anyways, I think that Lila will find a good lie to tell her mother about all these, and she'll make it. For example, something like Gabriel Agreste has a modeling program and I'll need to spend a lot of my time, so I can just stay there. Something like what Tom Holland's Spider-Man said to Aunt May about the Stark program. So one of the last scenes of the episode Strike Back I think will be similar to this one's, those two having a deal, and Lila ending up being the new dog miraculous holder. What do you guys think? Is this possible? So to summarize all my predictions before the season finale premieres, I think Ladybug will end up with only the Ladybug and Cat miraculouses. Felix will have all of them except the butterfly, dog, Ladybug and Cat ones. Gabriel will continue having the butterfly one, and Lila will acquire the dog miraculous while being under the control of Gabriel. Now that's a cliffhanger ending. All these sound super interesting, and honestly really logical. We are only a day and a few hours away from the finale, and I can't really believe it. What an incredible season. As always, I'm really looking forward to reading all your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.